Everybody, Jim Steg, Steg Custom Homes. Ever have those days where you just get the shit slapped out of you like it's no tomorrow? That was yesterday. Everything was happening wrong. Everything. There wasn't anything that went right. On top of it, I lost about 1.6 million in bids. Now, the projects didn't start, but those were projects that I most likely would have received, and they fell through. In the past, I'd lose my shit, and I would make everybody around me, because I was such an angry individual, I would make everybody around me feel that pain. Was that right? Absolutely not. Did I care? Absolutely not. I was a raving lunatic. You could call me they used to call me AA, angry asshole. That was me years ago. What am I now? What am I doing now? Yeah, it started to affect me yesterday. I mean, it got to the point where it was just one phone call after the next. Things were going wrong. I got a letter from a city saying that the guys are leaving trash outside. I'm like, if you would understand what I go through to make sure that my guys are clean, that's not my trash. So people are just pointing fingers left and right, and it was just a shit show yesterday. So I got to the point where I felt myself starting to lose my shit, and I stopped. And I started to think about all the things I'm grateful for, all the things that are great in my life, and that nobody needs to hear my BS. Nobody needs to feel my BS because something went wrong with me. So why would I want to make other people's worlds? Why would I want to corrupt their world because I'm pissed off? I took a deep breath, did a little meditation, relaxed, backed off, thought about it, because whenever you have a series of bad things that happen, what happens after that? You have a series of good stuff that happens, and it didn't happen yesterday, but it happened today. So I lost probably in the neighborhood of 1.6 yesterday of bids that I didn't necessarily have the home, but they were probably going to start up, but they kind of fell through. The projects fell through. Today I get a phone call, and I was invited to bid on a $1.8 million project, or close to it. And I was told that the clients are they're very impressed with what they see so far. So I'll have you consider, everybody has their bad days. What you do with those bad days are going to make or break you. Just because you have a bad day doesn't mean you have to push that on somebody else. And I wish I would have learned that years ago. And I'm going to post a video later tonight to give you an idea of who I was years ago, because I wasn't always this Mr. Positive right now. I was a little different. The video is a little aggressive a little bit later. It's a story. It's my story of me and Teresa and where I was after I left the corporate world back in 2002 and what we went through, and when I finally pulled my head out of my rear end to figure out that I need to slow down. I need to relax. So I'll have you consider, with every amount of bad luck, you get just as much good luck. And just wait on it. It's going to happen. If you continue to chop wood on a daily basis, the good stuff will happen. I always say, the more and more and more and more I practice and the harder I work, the luckier I get. Just got to keep positive, keep chipping away, man. You can't knock that oak tree down with one blow of the axe. You got to continue to chop wood on a daily basis. And I will continue to stop crying like a little bitch. All right? Everybody have a great day. Jim Steg, Steg Custom Homes, building relationships, creating dreams. Have a great day, everybody.